Okay, for today's read aloud, we are going to read the story The Day the Crayons Quit by Drew Daywalt. I chose this story because today is National Crayon Day. So I thought this would be a perfect story. Plus, the story is fiction, and we'll talk later about why the story is fiction. So before I begin reading, go ahead and make your prediction. The Day the Crayons Quit. The Day the Crayons Quit. Here's the title and the cover. All right, let's go ahead and begin reading. The Day the Crayons Quit. One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. To Duncan. So right here is the letter. So I'm going to show you the picture and I'll read the letter. Hey Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of your other crayons. All year long I wear myself out, coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else that's red. I even work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon. So here's Red Crayon. Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and wizards' hats. But it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon. So here's Purple Crayon right here. Does Purple Crayon like to color outside the lines? No, she's neat. She likes to stay in the lines. Here's another letter. Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I am neither. I am beige. And I am proud. I'm also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. It's not fair that Brown gets all the bears, ponies, and puppies, while the only things I get are turkey dinners, if I'm lucky, and wheat. And let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, Beige Crayon. Aw, look at beige. So it sounds like beige isn't really getting used for coloring that much, is he? Uh-oh, what crayon do you think we have here? Duncan, Gray Crayon here. You're killing me. I know you love elephants, and I know that elephants are great, but that's a lot of space to color in all by myself. And don't even get me started on your rhinos, hippos, and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling one of those things. Such big animals. Baby penguins are gray, you know. So are very tiny rocks, pebbles. How about one of those once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired friend, Gray Crayon. Look at Gray Crayon right here. So these are such big art projects, so whenever Duncan gets out the Gray Crayon, he uses them for a while. Dear Duncan, you color with me, but why? Most of the time, I'm the same color as the page you are using me on, white. If I didn't have a black outline, you couldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to color snow or to fill an empty space between other things, and it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon. Here's the White Crayon. White Cat in the Snow by Duncan. Hi Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outline of things that are already colored in by other colors, all of which think they're brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill in the colors of the ball with all the other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometime? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, Black Crayon. So Duncan's only using him to outline different pictures. What crayon do you think is going to write Duncan a letter here? The green crayon. Dear Duncan, as Green Crown, I am writing for 2 reasons. One is to say that I like my work loads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problem and wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring things green career so far. The second reason I write is for my friends, Yellow Crown and Orange Crown, who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crowns feel they should be the other color of the sun. Please settle this soon because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crown. So does Green Crown have a problem with Duncan? No, he's writing for which other crowns? The Yellow Crown and the Orange Crown. Uh-oh, here's yellow and here's orange. Yellow looks fine. Orange is like, Dear Duncan, Yellow Crown here. I need you to tell Orange Crown that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking. And I can prove I'm the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brightly on a field of yellow corn. Your pal and the true color of the sun, Yellow Crown. See, he's pointing to the yellow sun. Uh-oh, here's Orange Crown. Yellow is not looking happy, but Orange is like, he's happy. Dear Duncan, I see Yellow Crown already talked to you, the big whiner. Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we're no longer speaking. We both know I'm clearly the color of the sun because on Thursday you used me to color the sun on both the Monkey Island and the Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Orange. Orange, you glad I'm here? Ha! Your pal and the real color of the sun, Orange Crown. So, what does it seem like? Does it seem like Duncan sometimes uses yellow and then sometimes uses orange to color the sun? He just goes back and forth. But do the Yellow and Orange Crown like that? Okay, here's another letter. Dear Duncan, it has been great being your favorite color this past year, and the year before, and the year before that. I really enjoyed all those oceans, lakes, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear skies. But the bad news is that I'm so short and stubby, I can't even see over the railing in the crown box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crown. See how little he is because he's used so much? See, the other crowns are a little bit longer. They're not used as much. Duncan. Okay, listen here, kid. You have not used me once in the past year. It's because you think I'm a girl's color, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister I said thank you for using me to color in her Little Princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Now, back to us. Could you please use me sometime to color the occasional pink dinosaur or monsterette or cowboy? Goodness knows they could use a little splash of color. Your unused friend, Pink Crown. So, I think Duncan being a boy, he doesn't like to use the color pink, but his little sister does. Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color, and of course he wanted his crowns to be happy, and that gave him an idea. Here's a perfect chance to make a prediction. What do you think Duncan is going to do? What is his idea? I'll give you a couple of moments to make your prediction. All right, let's keep reading. Let's see what happens. When Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring. Look at all of this. It looks like Duncan used every single crown that wrote him a letter, doesn't it? And an A+ for creativity. All right, so I hope you enjoyed the story, The Day the Crayons Quit. Remember, today is National Crown Day, so make sure you get your crayons out and draw a little picture. Also, give me a thumbs up if this story was fiction, or a thumbs down. Yes, the story was fiction. Why was the story fiction? Are crowns really going to write letters to you? to their owners? No, they're not going to. That is fake. The story's made up. Crayons don't really do that. All right. Hope you enjoyed today's read aloud.